Check. So, body battles are here and they are live, and today we're gonna join Jordan and team to see how to play this game. This is on first deck, and we also gotta talk Electroneum and electroswap, all of that good stuff. You're gonna want to stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it without further ado. You just gotta go to dap.bodybattles.x, y, and z. Shout out to Jordan, man. This is the first meme coin on the Electroneum blockchain that actually introduced utility. So instead of just holding your tokens, waiting for the bull market, you can put them to use. And hey, who knows, you may or may not win. So this is fun. And he lowered the barrier of entry, so you don't have to put in millions of body to lose. You can start with as low as, I don't know, 10,000 or something like that body tokens. So yeah, select the body, go over here, number of players. You can click 2 players, 3 players, more than multiple players. So we're gonna go that, and then you're gonna go to create battles, and then pretty much, yeah, number of players. You can select 1 and 2. Token is the body token, and then just submit. Wait, first we gotta get to the amount of tokens, right? How much is that? 10,000. So we'll start with the lowest, which is 10,000, and then all you gotta do is click submit. It's really simple. I like the UI, you know? And then I think it's gonna redirect you to your MetaMask, and then you're gonna confirm it from there. There you have it. Just click next, approve, confirm. Yo, Electroneum's 5-second block finality is absolutely amazing. I think this is one of the fastest blockchains out there. And on top of that, yeah, that's it. You just gotta confirm for absolutely 0% fees, almost pennies on a dollar. But yeah, there you have it. Success, battle created. Winner will be chosen when all players join. It's as simple as that, right? Your transaction house is right here. You can copy it. Once you click close, boom, amount per player is how much? 5,000. I think there's a battle right here that says, well, 1 to 3 players. You can join any of these, by the way. You know, this guy put in 50,000 the prize. This one is 10,000. You know, there's a few 10s and 20s and whatnot. Like, for example, if you were to join this 5,000, you can just click join battle. You didn't create it, but you can join this battle right here. And let's just put in 5,000 tokens, confirming it on MetaMask, and then yeah, you'd be in pretty much. Just select a token, select body, 2 or 3 players, whatever, more players, and then do a quick play, and then yeah, you got it. It's super simple and efficient. You just wait for your turn, and then there you have it. You got it, man. This is powerful. So shout out to Jordan and team for whipping this out, and it's finally out, man. I like this, you know. And then, you know, in the future, hopefully there will be some staking mechanism or something where people can stake their body tokens and earn some rewards or something to the effect of that. Because here's the thing about these things. If you figure out a way to get the masses, people who hold your token, to lock it in for a period of time or something to that nature, it will make this, it will decrease the circulating supply. In other words, people will be forced to go to electroswap, buy body token, and then stake it, and then lock it in or do something with it, to the point where, you know, you're removing it out of the circulating supply. That's the hardest thing to do in crypto. How do you come up with a gameplay or game theory that encourages people to lock in their tokens or something to the effect of that, where supply and demand economics? If there's less body on these dexes circulating, it makes the token more scarce, and then what would happen? Price will go up. Super simple. If there's a token that can approach that dollar mark, like 25 cents, 30 cents per body token, it's gonna be body, bro. Because look at this. This is the only meme coin that has a billion supply, a billion tokens. super cheap. You know, you can see people are locking in their they're joining the buddy battles, 10,000, 5,000, 20,000. These are all transfers. You can tell that it's working in the game. People are enjoying it, Right now, it's small, but imagine this stuff like this in a bull market, in a big way, people joining this stuff. It's going to give this token so much use case and so much utility. So by way of fun, shout out to Jordan and the dev for doing that, Yeah, let's get to electroswap. What do they have in news? I think staking will be coming in. People will be able to stake and earn rewards. I think ETN or Bolt or something to that effect is coming very soon. The electroswap dev has been cooking, so you're gonna want to keep an eye out on stuff like that, bro. We already spoken about Umbria network, how you're able to use wrapped Electroneum and whatnot, and bridge your money into the Electroneum ecosystem. In and out is easy now. We have a bridge at least that is working. Now, as for Electroneum itself, recently I've seen this when I went over to the Digital Pound Foundation. People forgot about Digital Pound, but they are still a thing. And hey, if there's a dream that one day this thing could be something, I sure do want Electroneum to be part of it, because it's going to be huge. The Bank of England, someone said, updated their website where they were talking about Digital Pound or something to that effect. So I went straight to the Digital Pound Foundation, and sure enough, there's an event that is upcoming within the next month or so, and it's going to be on the 23rd of October 2024. It is none other than the digital money event. What is going to happen at that event? It's just an annual event where 200 guests would be there. These are all members, partners, fintech, policymakers, leading academics, and the media will meet to debate the impact of new forms of a digital money in the UK. This is huge. Now, policy, legal regulations, these are the topics that would be discussed there. Use cases, privacy and identity, payments, tokenization, digital sustainable finance, all of that stuff will be discussed over there. Our event has been attended by 5,000 plus people and over 250 organizations. Amongst those organizations is, look at that, Visa is right here, HSBC, Ripple is right there, Barclays, y'all know the Barclays Premier League, JP Morgan and Morgan, you know them, right? MasterCard has at one point attended it. These are some of the heavy hitters in the banking system, and they have attended this, and who are part of the members of the Digital Pound. You can see Electroneum is right here, Ripple right here, Quant right here. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, boy. Look at McDonald's and all of these companies who already subscribe to their newsletter. So people are paying attention to this Digital Pound, man. The thing about banks is, yes, they are counterparty risk and whatnot, but somebody said, oh, you're a banker. No, it's not that I'm a banker. I am pro crypto. I like cryptocurrencies, but we are doing something that is not working for us. Meaning, Visa is processing hundreds of thousands of transactions per second, whereas Ripple and XRP are not adopted. Visa is. The Digital Pound, if it was to ever be created, it will run on a bank or something like that, or in a form of a CBDC or whatever. But that's not what I'm getting at. Crypto was invented to go against stuff like middlemen, third party, and banks and whatnot. But I'm saying, when I say let's model ourselves a little after these banks, I'm not talking about the centralization of it. I'm saying let's stay crypto and stay decentralized, but let's borrow from the banking system's idea of marketing, because obviously they are doing something that is working and we are doing something that's not working. We're not onboarding people into crypto fast enough. Visa is doing it by processing hundreds of thousands of transactions per second. So we need to study how is Visa marketing themselves to be this big. You know, how is the Bank of England onboarding new customers every single day, signing up using their bank, and you know, using their money, depositing their money there to buy and sell. So imagine if us in crypto model used some of those threads. You know, if we study the banking system and said, okay, this is how they are onboarding people into their ecosystem via safety, and we use some of those threads, and then we throw away the middleman aspects of it, because crypto is peer-to-peer, it's decentralization, it's the counterparty risk. It's designed to throw away all of that stuff. This is where I'm coming from. I'm not saying become a bank, I'm saying model yourself after one bank's way of onboarding new customers, because obviously they have all the customers that we want. If we had it in our way, billions of people would be into crypto and not the banks. So they have the upper hand, we have the short end of the stick. How do we reverse that is where I'm coming from. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Electroneum, yeah, hopefully one day something like this will be huge, and it'll give stuff like Ripple and Electroneum and Quant some more recognition in the game, so that people would be incentivized to invest into ETN or participate in it. You know, there's a lot of use case now. We're not just after the digital pound narrative, you know, that Electroneum is gonna go to $100 per token or whatever. But right now we have a whole blockchain, you know. We have buddy battles, we have stuff that have use case and utility. We have a whole chain now. And speaking of chains, if you go over here, you would see that Web3 developer hackathon. You know, these things are coming soon. In 2024, towards the end of this year, Electroneum would be part of the hackathon main event. And the idea is to just onboard a lot of small developers, large developers or whatever, people who like EVM. And they can just launch cool dApps and build cool stuff like what Mr. Jordan and his devs done did, which is really cool and absolutely amazing. It's just gonna encourage more developers to come in here and deploy their Anchor RPCs, get right into the Electroneum network and start building some cool stuff, man. That is, I think, part of what is gonna bring adoption to the Electroneum ecosystem. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.